Hello everyone, welcome. In this video we will check how to integrate webhooks into our Click-to-Chat plugin. Webhooks are like messengers that send real-time data whenever something happens, and then we can integrate that data to other apps. In the Click-to-Chat plugin, webhooks will trigger when users interact with the WhatsApp widget. Navigate to the admin dashboard and go to Click-to-Chat Other Setting page. Scroll to the Webhooks section. Here we will add the webhook URL. Let's create webhook URL. There are several integration tools available to connect Click-to-Chat plugin with other applications. In this video we will use Make.com integration tool. Open website and log in with your credentials. Create an account if you don't already have one. After login, click on Create a New Scenario button. Select webhook, or you can search for it if you don't see that. And then click on Custom Webhook. Now we can name our webhook by clicking on Add button there. So you can add name to your webhook. Here I am naming the webhook as Click-to-Chat Webhook Event. After that, click on Save. There you go. We got our unique URL. Copy that URL and come back to the admin dashboard and paste it on the webhook URL section. And now we can add values. I am adding Click-to-Chat. And now I am adding a number. Instead of adding number directly, we can use variables to get the values dynamically. Here I am changing the number as a pro variable, and this will replace with the WhatsApp number which is in the Click-to-Chat settings. And next I am adding title. This will replace with the page title. Next I am adding URL. This will replace with the URL of the page, in which the user interacted with the WhatsApp icon. After that I am adding time. This will replace with the time along with the date. We can get URL parameters values by adding the name width in single square brackets. And here I am adding GCL ID and UTM source in single square brackets to get values from URL parameters. We can also get values from cookies by adding the name with double square brackets. Now I am adding the GA variable in double square brackets to get values from cookies. Now come to the Advanced Settings section. Here the web data format is stringified JSON format. Most of the cases it will work fine, but at Make.com, JSON format will work perfectly, so I am selecting JSON data format here. And don't forget to click on Save Changes to save our data. And now come to the front end of our page. And here I have added UTM source in the variable section, so I am adding UTM source in the URL itself. Clicking the WhatsApp icon redirects to WhatsApp web, while triggering a webhook URL in the background to process data or actions. Now come back to Make.com. Here we can see that successfully determined. This means our webhook integrated perfectly. Click on OK. Now click on Run once. This will run the scenario and give the data that is integrated in the webhook. Now go to the front end of the page and make some triggers to get the data. Come back to make.com and check the data we got here. Here the number came from the click to chat settings page. And the title, URL, and time along with the date. Here the GCLID value is empty because it contains null value. And UTM source value is demo because we have added a parameter to the URL. And the cookie value is coming from browser. We can inspect the page and check the cookie value at application and then go to the cookie section. In the cookie section we got to see the cookie value. Now we can connect with other application to send our data which is coming from webhooks. Here also there are several apps to send but currently using Google Sheets. If we didn't find it you can search for it. Then click on Add a Row. Let's create a spreadsheet at Google Drive. Here we can add a name to our spreadsheet to uniquely identify this spreadsheet in the make.com. And here in the spreadsheet we can add headers and this headers is from the webhook variable section. We can add one by one according to the webhook section. After adding all the variables, we can come back to the make.com and select that spreadsheet we have created. If we doesn't find it, just refresh it. And then select sheet name. And here table contains headers? Is yes. And now we got to see all the values. Assign the values. After adding all the values, click on the OK button. Save this scenario and enable the immediately as the data arrives. After enabling we got dialog box there, click on OK. Now go to the front end and make triggers by clicking on WhatsApp widget. After that, come to the Google Sheets and we got to see the data appears here. Here the GCLID values are empty because there is no GCLID parameter. And the UTM source value is demo because we have added the parameter to the URL. Now go to the other page within the website and make triggers. Here we got the UTM source is empty because we didn't add any parameter for that page. This is the process of integration of Webhook into our Click to Chat plugin. If we want to add Webhook to the Click to Chat greeting form, navigate to the Click to Chat greeting page and select Greeting Form. Greeting Form is available in the Pro plugin. In the Webhook address section we can add the Webhook URL. Click on Save Changes. And now go to the front end of the website. We can see the greeting form. When an user fill out this form, that webhook URL will get triggered with form data. And we can save this data to other applications. This is how we can integrate webhooks in the greeting form. Thanks for watching.